Thanks for having me here again for the big event with Sui. And thanks for you guys' time to being here to actually see what Pebble did in past months and past years. So today I'm gonna give you like the presentation on with the real data we've been doing with the Sui past few months. And so the title is like a virtual to actual, but actually last time back in Token 2049 in Singapore, we also participate one of the Sui event, the Build a House. Back then the title was like a vision to virtual actually at the time. So our plan to make it virtual, but this time our plan actually happened, the actual. So we're gonna go over with the pretty much this index that we have. So at the end of the presentation, we're gonna share you the actual data we've been achieved with our Pebble City project. So yeah, this is the most question, the famous question I got all the time, what is Pebble? So Pebble is the Web3 gaming platform built by NHN, backed by NHN. So the second question is, what is NHN? So NHN is one of the South Korea-based top-tier gaming developer company. And not only the gaming business, our company is also operating like data, cloud, payment, entertainment, music, and all different kind of business. And for the gaming side, we are pretty much famous for the making the match-3 puzzle games, casual games in Southeast Asia and especially in Japan. We are like doing many collaboration with like Disney line and making like Disney Tsum Tsum line pop, pretty much famous. And also like what we made for the Pebble City, we are also famous in like social casino in South Korea. So with all different business, NHN pretty much made 700 million USD last year. And so Pebble City is the first gaming project been built by NHN. It's a social casino slot game. And with game itself is pretty much a Web2 mobile game itself, but with the Pebble, the Web3 gaming platform, the user can actually interact with within the game. Also, they can like own the gaming asset with the NFT and all different like gaming token and stuff. Okay. And this is the second most famous question I got all the time, why we have chosen Sui. So as a gamer, you know, let's say you find a new interesting game and you kind of install the game and trying to play the game, and then you have to log into the game. Let's say the login stage maybe take about a minute, or not a minute, maybe a 30 seconds, then no one is willing to play the game at all. So we try to figure it out which mainnet has the fastest speed. So we finally happy to manage that with the payment, within the payment, which is the most important part for us actually. So we can kind of figure it out that the Sui can maintain the TPS finality within like 1 or 2 seconds. So I mean, for game developer, speed really does matter. So that's why I've been working with the Sui for a long time. And not only that, throughout all different mainnet, I think the Sui is the only mainnet really care about the gaming and serious about the gaming. So as you know, the new gaming device, the Sui Play, will be coming out soon. And not only that, they kind of like showing us the great support with the many different events like gaming summit, even this one Basecamp all the time. So pretty much, I think Sui is doing a great job for the gamers and by the gamers. I try not to put this slide on because this is the actual slide we've been announced last Singapore, actually, September. This was the last year's roadmap for the Pebble City. So we kind of had a plan to open our game to in early access stage back in September. And the following months, we're trying to do our first NFT pre-sale and trying to open our Web3 gaming platform. But as you know, we try very hard to keep our promises. But as you know, like it's kind of a whole new business for us, even for us, doing the Web3 thing. So there was kind of issue like setting up the entity, and also we kind of have to check all the regulation and the policies. And it took some time to even achieve the VASP license. So this is a result that we did. So luckily, we maintained to open our gaming in early access on back in last September. And we did our NFT pre-sale this year, February. And also in the same month, we successfully launched our Web3 gaming platform, Pebble. And through all the NFT pre-sale we've done this year, we kind of learned a lot that community is the key to bring success to the Web3 gaming. So we've been participating in many different conferences. We even collaborate with like Sui friends, many different communities within the Sui ecosystem. And also we kind of sponsored one of the many different offline events through the years. So what we learned is that Sui has a strong community, and this is the actual result we got with the NFT pre-sales. As you can see, like many different Sui community actually help us for our NFT pre-sale, like Sui and name service, Rootless, Sui Mirai, the Sui Vietnam communities, Unchained, and Panja Dogs, Blurb, and Lucky Cat. Those are the really unique and strong community the Sui Echo has. And not only they work by themselves, they actually kind of work together so they can kind of build a strong community by themselves. They might look small now, but I think they have like unique power, and they also care about more gamings and stuff. On the right side is actual result. As you can see, through the whole NFT sales we had, actually the Suiland Rootless community got the most part on the NFT sales, and the second place was the Sui Mirai. Want to thanks for those community also, and didn't include the number here, but we kind of did like a special tournament giving away whitelist with like a Panja Dog and Unchained, and as we got the final result out of it, kind of shocked because out of like all the whitelists we've been giving out to Unchained and Panja Dog, maybe I think it was around 70% of the whole whitelist from which we gave them, they actually made a purchase on the NFT, which means that we're not just giving out the NFT whitelists easily, but we kind of do like this kind of tournament of giving out, giving out in purpose, so make them think this is valuable, which makes more return to our project and make them to purchase NFT. So now we're going to share you some data they're actually working with on the Sui mainnet. As you can see, our gaming, Pebble City, is a Web2 mobile game, so there's many interaction happening with the users actually. So we kind of track all the data are making by the users, like especially which is the most stock game has been played daily, or how many like average betting they make, or how many spins daily are produced, or even we track the user of a group of the rebels. So make sure like the user within like below level 10, they don't quit the game earlier if there is anything to improve, that kind of stuff. So we're trying to record some valuable data on chain, not everything, some essentials on chain. Like I just said, we can even track how many times users go out and come back to the different casinos to see the slots, or how many times they stay there, not playing the slot, but just in the lobby, that kind of stuff. But as you know, social casino is really hard to maintain. The game currency is the key. So we kind of want to track the one of the most valuable point, which is the game money balance. So whenever user actually spin the slot, they kind of request to the Sui mainnet to record their balance change. So whenever user spin, if they win or they lost the chips, the data actually recorded on the Sui mainnet. So not only that, also the Web3 contents also. So whenever they put their NFT into the game or take out of the game to maybe trade within the marketplace, that kind of things also recorded in the Sui mainnet blockchain. So far, these are the achievements we made with our Pebble CD last month. So luckily, we been hitting 1 million transactions within 3 days, first 3 days. And total of 13 million transactions been made within last month. And also we tracked how many daily transaction per user actually made. And the highest was 61 transaction per user daily was made. And for the last one, 150,000 wallets been registered so far. And this is the last slide. So for this year's Pebble City's roadmap, actually, we're trying to come up with a new marketplace within the marketplace so user can actually purchase NFT or any other gaming asset with the gaming token they got while they're playing the game. And also targeting this September is also a big moment for us. Targeting this KBW, we're going to have a facelift, which means a huge update on everything Pebble City side. So we are also working on that with the Sui. And after that, we got so many requests that they want to play our game on their PC, on web. So we are trying to convert our mobile version to PC version so they can play more easier on their PC. And also, we are working on the new gaming coming up on our platform also within this year. So that's kind of pretty much we planning for this year for the Pebble project. Thank you. And if you guys have any question, I would love to answer.